How to learn fiqh? As most books are of the madhabs, can you recommend some books for beginners in Arabic and English? The best book, alhamdulillah, according to my understanding, is that you should start with Riyadus Salihin. Riyadus Salihin, though it is written by Imam Nawawi and many people have ascribed him to Shafi'i madhab, but any book, like for example, if you study Bukhari for an example, Imam Bukhari does not have his specific madhab when it comes to like these people who are blind followers. When they have the Quran, when they have the hadith, still they say according to my Imam. Even they may be a good mufti or big mufti, but he will say that no, according to my Imam. So this kind of a person is not like Imam Bukhari. Imam Bukhari was not of that kind. Imam Bukhari was a proper neutral Muslim who was a muhaddith, and his religion was based on Quran and Sunnah. So he didn't have people, they say his fatwas were his madhab, but he didn't ascribe himself to any particular madhab. Same thing when we take a famous scholar like Imam Ibn Taymiyyah, they say he was giving the fatwa of Hanbali madhab, so he was Hanbali. Nothing like that, no. So my question is that, my brothers and sisters, go and study any book of fiqh, any book of fiqh. That doesn't matter. You can study the fiqh of Abu Hanifa, you can study the fiqh of Imam Malik, you can study the fiqh of Imam Shafi'i, you can study the fiqh of Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal, or any book of hadith. But you have to understand that when the scholars are giving their argument, or when scholars are giving their opinions, they will be giving their opinion based on the ayat of the Quran and the way they have understood it. So you have that ayah, you have to work out how to understand that ayah and where the Imam is saying. If the ayah says 4 and the Imam is giving the opinion according to me it is 3, then that's completely irrelevant. Same thing hadith. So if the Imam is giving you the hadith, and based on the hadith, if he is establishing his fatwa and the hadith is authentic, there is no disagreement of the hadith, there is no time limit for the hadith like it was said earlier, then the ruling has been abrogated, all these kind of things. So I can say that alhamdulillah, you can study any book of fiqh, any book of hadith, any book of tafsir, as long as you know what you are studying and what all you have to take is the dalil of Quran and hadith. Alhamdulillah.